Welcome to storied Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. After a full day of college football, the sun is down, the lights are on, and we still have more for you on EA Sports. It's the Michigan Wolverines and the Penn State Nittany Lions. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Guys, checking in with the Wolverines head coach before the game, bringing his team in on the road against a very good team, ranked in the top 25. They have everything it takes to compete. This is a big matchup that fans are excited to see, but he said we have to execute early and eliminate mistakes at the line of scrimmage. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. Here's James Peoples to begin the drive. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the counter. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Oh, okay.
He's going to change things up against this defensive look. 2nd down, going to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Out wide right, it's Howard. Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down.
Offenses are doing such a great job now with putting so many wide receivers on the field that they get good matchups and they just attack you to make big plays.
The Nittany Lions are flying down the field.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
On the ground with the counter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Runs first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Yep.
They'll run him again. Got the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
The Nittany Lions kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
Yeah.
Drops back on first down. Moves to his right. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
He'll throw it. Right side, it's Thomas. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
On 1st and goal, they have a chance to answer with a score of their own. They'll run it with James Peoples. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Yeah.
On second and goal, they go right back to him. Just smothered on the play.
Yeah.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on third down?
This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them.
Yeah.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Splits the uprights. Good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And this guy has been a machine all season long.
Yeah.
He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Yeah.
They'll start on the ground with people. He's past the marker. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs going to the air. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Yeah.
So first down here as they go back to work.
Yeah.
Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. Short completion on first down, and here comes 2nd and 8.
Sorry. I just don't understand how you put drops.
On the ground with the counter. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
The counter play is a great play to mix in with your base concepts. Obviously, everybody flies to the football, bang. Now you pull a guy, you go backside, give him a little counter, keep the defense off balance.
Wants to throw on third down. Throws quickly. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Keeps it on first down. Knocked down immediately at the line of scrimmage.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Nittany Lions are facing 3rd and inches. Burrowing for yardage. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
The give, it's Peoples. They believe in this running game, and they take it all the way down to the 25 before he goes out of bounds. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. After run, now throw. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
And you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Quarterback changing the play. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Stepping to the right. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
And it's right down the boulevard. Now the lead is down to 11.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks?
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half.
Yeah, nobody wants that.
From the gun, it's Martin. Not much room there. They'll give him one to the 9.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Right at the line. Gets it out past the 20 to the 21-yard line. It's a first down as this offense tries to put together a long drive. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. Quick give. It's Martin. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the second level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker miss in the hole before getting north.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Got the first himself. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's first and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. It's complete to the left. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. The Nittany Lions, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Escapes the pressure to his right. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Wants to go up top on second down. Timed that hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be third down.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, you've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be fourth down and 1. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this fourth down. The Nittany Lions will try to convert on fourth down.
Yeah.
Needs it. He The 42-yard field goal that was no good gives them the ball back at the 25-yard line. They'll start the third quarter with the run. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
And finally, we see a nice gain. That's his best run of the game. And this offense works best when he is going. And then you can throw the passing game and the play action, and there's more balance. So maybe that's a sight of things to come. Maybe they can get this thing going and get back in this football game.
Wants to throw one first. Here comes the heat. He's got it. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
It has not been a banner performance so far by this offense. Here in the second half, they need more plays like that. That's a good sign, but you got to be able to put those plays back to back now. Really nice job early in the drive coming up with a big one in your own end. But now you've got to be able to string some of those along now and score some more points.
Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Nittany Lions can really attack on this second and short. Straight ahead, it's Martin. Down he goes.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They've finally forced the fourth down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big fourth down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
Makes a grab past the marker. Drag to the ground, but not before. He's converted the fourth down to keep the drive going.
What did he do in those couple hours?
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Hits inside. It's Martin. Enough to move the chains. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
And the Nittany Lions back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Drops back on first down. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
They'll try to get the 2-point conversion here and make it a 3-point game.
At most a day, or it's going to be almost a month.
Gets the back moving. Takes a snap, wants to throw. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. Yeah, seriously, like, what kind of fucking question is that?
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Martin. Turning it on! They get him on the ground. Boy, they took the business end of that run as he picked up 8. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw. Fires to the wideout. Can hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
Okay.
He stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Fresh center downs going to the air. Unloads to the wideout. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Give to the running back. There's some room. He gets awfully close to the 1st down, but I think he's going to be just a hair short. Maybe just a shade out of their field goal range, so they'll leave the offense out there on 4th down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Good spot on the field to go for it. They make it pay off. Not willing to settle for a field goal on this drive.
Yeah, and Reese, I just don't know if field goals are going to win this game, honestly. I think to win, I think you need tutties. So this offense needs to stay on the field, stay aggressive, and try and capitalize after picking up that 1st down.
The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. They'll go to the air. Looking to the big tight end. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Trying to squeak through the pile. There he goes. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The Nittany Lions line it up with a 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on 1st down by this offense.
Second down, gonna throw it. Still looking to his right. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Penn State. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Penn State's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. What a costly mistake and what a big play by the defense to get the football back on the interception. And now this offense can drive down and take the lead. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. After the 4-yard completion on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 6. The run inside. It's Martin. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it right at midfield.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Long way to go on 2nd down. takes the handoff. It's Martin. Brings him to the open. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Nittany Lions pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. The Nittany Lions kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll give it to People. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Nittany Lions come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. He gives them a fresh set of downs, and this one will be first and goal from the 6. At the end of that play, there is a Nittany Lion still shaken up and down on the field. Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. Got his man. Touchdown, Penn State! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And just like that, the game is completely changed, right? The defense comes away with a huge turnover, and the offense able to cash it in, capitalize by scoring a touchdown. So they've now got the lead. Not a lot of time left, but it feels like all the momentum is now on their side.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Running inside, it's Martin.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Second down to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. So can the defense get one more stop, one more time, and hold on to this lead? He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Fresh set of downs going up top. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Open space at the 25. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Nittany Lions go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Run in the red zone. It's Martin.
Well, the interesting thing about a run here trailing late is the defense isn't expecting it. That's the good news. Bad news, though, is you're still trailing. You need to score quickly, which means you need to be throwing the football right.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Wallace. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Michigan wants to stop the clock. They'll use a timeout. It's their second. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. And a late opportunity to grab the lead here. A touchdown would be huge. Michigan choosing to spend its final timeout here. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? They lost ground on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. And they take a knee to set up the kicker, and they'll try to knock through a field goal to win this one. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. And this will be for the win. It's gone! Knocked it right through the uprights. The walk-off field goal and a big upset. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
That's going to do it for us